Hello, welcome back. So this time around, we're going to do something very unique. We're going to again look at how to apply what we've learned, those skills that we've learned, and apply them. Use case a practical use case scenario. And what I'm going to do this time around, I'll just search for, let's say, not sure if anything would come up. Let's see, startups. Ninja startups. Career Body HQ. Now, I think I should also put a disclaimer out there that I do not have any affiliation with any of these examples that I'm going to use. I don't know them. I'm just doing a search just to show you how you can, practically use some of those tools. Let's do maybe Zobo because we had started with Zobo. Okay, so this particular page is verified. Okay, and immediately we have I think this is also, I don't know whether this is a startup already established. Again, disclaimer, I do not know these people, I do not know this account, no affiliation with this account whatsoever. But let's see how we can put our freelance AI freelance skill to the test and offer a practical solution for this person, right? So I'm doing sort of scanning through this page to see. So I don't see a whole lot of posts. Let's see when last this post was. So this post was made 18th of August. So that tells me that this person doesn't, and if this is a business page with it, which it is, this person doesn't do regular posting or updating, which you would agree with me isn't too good for a business. So that's one of the things I want to do. So my first solution is offer a content calendar that would, where I can, do two posts every week or three posts every week or even a post every day because, these things are going to be done, with artificial intelligence, right? So and I can offer that as a service to this particular person, right? I can help you start creating posts twice a week for your page. That way your page doesn't stay boring. You don't have to run out of ideas and what have you, right? And then another thing I want to do, so I'm just going to open Canva, right? So you may want to use, sort of still go through the page to understand what the business is, what they do, how far they've gone. Right. So okay. So we have the Zobo natural drinks. All drinks are made with fresh. So this is already giving you sort of like an idea on what this business is, what they do. We create and all of this you can use to create that the persona or your task or your format. That can help you refine the query that you give to any AI tool of choice. But today, our AI tool of choice would be Canva. Let's see what Canva is able to come up with. Is there any other posts about the Zobo drink that's sort of interesting? Okay, this is a customer review. So this is one customer review. Sorry. So again, remember I said that this will sort of show you like my thought process, right? So that's a customer review. Remember, there's already one solution that we want to offer, which is the content calendar. And as a matter of fact, since he has three categories of for this business for the Zobo drinks, I think another thing we can do is to create an infograph, right? Right, because I don't think people's eye will immediately catch this category. So think about a post. How about a post that sort of has the three categories itself, right? Um, so let's just um, Canva AI. I'm just gonna paste this categories that we have. Okay, the Canva AI is still loading. All right. I've not added the format. Let's say design for me, a marketing infographic. I did not take into consideration the framework we talked about for prompting. So please have that at the back of my mind. I just want to show us off the top of our head what we can do with some of these tools that we've seen. Another thing I can do is 5 minutes, pardon me, 5 seconds, 10-second ad, maybe an ad of someone drinking that refreshing tiger nuts or yogurt or zobo, as the case may be, and then put a call to action there. Right. So while this is still loading up, let me just scroll down again to see what else I can find. Another place I can offer my solution. So this, I think this is the deluxe pack. Okay, this is the making it, how to make it. Um, 7 silent ways your Zobo drink is affecting your health. Right. So these are sort of posts that you want to, regularly put up on the page. And, who says you cannot even brainstorm with, an AI tool, maybe like Notebook LM, on ways that you can use to promote this Zobo business and sort of cover the niche that she wants to cover. Right. And that gives you more ideas that you can now bring to other AI tools and, flesh up and then send as a formal proposal to these people that you'll probably be, providing solutions for, right? You can do, a direct message to them with a sample, right? So that sample could be as easy as I'm just going to go with, let's see which of these captures the intent better. I seem to like this because this sort of puts all of the regular pack, super pack, and all of them here. Of course, you may still need to maybe play around with the color. I know she has a red themed, dark red, themed color for our brand, right? You may also want to play around with the main editor and see what you are able to do. Change maybe the text, use catchy text. You can also generate more, infographic templates. I mean, this is only taking, you notice this is just taking, just literally just one click. And then it's been less than 7 minutes and we already have something that we can market to, these brands. If you spend 2 hours a day doing this and targeting several brands, you can imagine the amount of leads that you will have. In addition, you can even begin to put this in your portfolio and build up your portfolio on what you do, right, and what you've been able to do. This is also another very interesting template. I can, continue this on Canva where I will now begin to change the pictures to be the different Zobo drinks that she has. Maybe Zobo, Tiger Nuts, and what else does she have? So she does Zobo, Tiger Nut, juice, iced teas, and detox shots. So Zobo, Tiger Nut, iced tea, juice, and detox shots, and you can have pictures that are relevant that address those examples, right? I hope, again, a disclaimer: I do not know these businesses. I've never interacted with them in any way, shape, or form. I'm not promoting them. I don't have any affiliations with them. I've just used this example to show you how you can apply, and it's not limited to Zobo, right? Take for example, maybe for some of us are interested in fintech or fashion, or just about any industry that you can think of. Let's see, delivery, for those who do delivery. Phase delivery, that's also another verified account. Let's see what phase delivery, what they do. Phase delivery, worldwide doorstep delivery, they have their hotline. Their last post was 2nd of June. So phase delivery needs your help, right? They need your help to provide solutions. So you can, and again, you're not limited to just Instagram. You can check them out on maybe LinkedIn, check them out on other social media platform, and even add that to the package you're offering them. I notice you don't have a lot of presence on LinkedIn, you don't have a lot of presence on TikTok. This is what I can do for you. Regular updates, and these are the things I'm going to cover in 3 months or in 2 months. I can guarantee that you get at least a turnover of at least, they have 24,000 followers presently. So maybe I'll add like 100, more followers to it, and we can begin to build up that way. That's just my thought. Thank you again for watching this. I hope that this was very helpful.